In the bustling heat of an early Jerusalem spring, amid the throngs of fervent believers and curious onlookers, an event unfolded that would etch itself into the minds of Christians forever. Here was Jesus of Nazareth, a figure whose mere presence stirred the deepest longings for liberation and righteousness among the masses, choosing not a war horse but a humble donkey for his triumphal entry into the city of kings. The resonant clip-clop of the donkey's hooves on ancient stone merged with the rustling of palm branches, a tableau of deep theological and prophetic tapestry, spinning threads that reach into the very core of Christian doctrine and liturgy. What was the symbolism of Jesus riding a donkey? Let us take a look at the scriptures. The prophet foretells the arrival of a king, gentle and riding on a donkey, on a colt, the foal of a donkey. In the book of Matthew 21:2 reads, "Go into the village over there," he said. "As soon as you enter it, you will see a donkey tied there with its colt beside it. Untie them and bring them to me." Jesus' choice of a donkey was thus a deliberate fulfillment of this messianic prophecy, symbolizing not a conquering hero's entry, but a peace bringer's gentle approach. What kind of donkey was it that he rode on? It is called the Nubian donkey or the Christian donkey because it bears a cross on its back. The gentle trot of the donkey carried more than just a man. It carried the weight of divine humility. Here, Jesus affirms his kingship aligned with peace rather than conflict, resonating deeply with an audience oppressed under Roman rule and yearning for a different kind of liberation, a liberation of the heart and spirit. The spectacle of Palm Sunday is not complete without the vivid imagery of palm branches strewn before Jesus as he made his way through the joyous crowds. Palms in the Jewish tradition symbolized victory and triumph. They were used during the Feast of Tabernacles and carried in processions to celebrate great victories. The palm branches, therefore, were not mere foliage, but potent symbols celebrating the anticipated victory of God's anointed one, believed by many to restore Israel's fortunes. This visual action separates expectations of royal triumph with prophetic undertones of sacrifice and suffering, a foretelling of the ultimate victory through humility and the cross rather than a political rebellion or military might. The Bible is a fascinating book with intriguing details about Christ's life, and we are to remember that we are to look for those details and echo his words and work which should mirror his humility and service to all mankind.